That inexpensive backyard cabin you found online might be a great purchase. Or it might be a shed with a window and a price that stops looking cheap as soon as you try to install it legally in your backyard. Before you pay a deposit, ask these 8 questions. They will help you understand whether you are buying a finished, permit-ready building or a kit that becomes your responsibility the moment it arrives. Question 1. Does it carry a CSA label, and can the seller show it to you? CSA A277 applies to factory-built structures inspected against the applicable building code. CSA A277 is the Canadian manufactured housing standard. A recognized certification label helps a municipality identify what was built and how it was inspected. Without appropriate certification, a unit may be difficult or impossible to permit as a dwelling, and financing may not be available. If a seller says it meets code, ask for the actual certification standard and label number. Question 2. Who obtains the building permit, and is that work included in the price? In Ontario, a detached accessory structure may not require a building permit when it is under 10 square meters, or approximately 108 square feet. But plumbing changes the situation, and local zoning rules can still control setbacks, height, and lot coverage. Ask who prepares the drawings, who submits the application, who responds to the municipality, and who meets the inspector. For anything meaningfully larger than 108 square feet, be very cautious if a seller simply says, "You won't need a permit." Always confirm the rules with your municipality for your specific address. Question 3. Is the electrical system certified for Ontario? Electrical work in Ontario is overseen by the Electrical Safety Authority. Ask whether the factory wiring has the required approvals and who will arrange the authorized connection between the cabin and your home. Uninspected electrical work can create both a safety risk and an insurance problem. Do not accept a generic promise that the electrical system is North American compatible. Ask for documentation. Question 4. What is the effective R value, not just the nominal R value? Nominal R value describes the insulation material itself. Effective, or whole wall, R value also accounts for heat loss through framing and air leakage. That difference can be substantial. A wall advertised with nominal R21 insulation may perform closer to R13 to R15 once the complete wall assembly is considered. This matters in Ontario, and especially in a small cabin with a large amount of exterior wall compared with its floor area. Ask for the effective wall, roof, and floor values, not just the number printed on the insulation package. Question 5. Who honors the warranty? Ask who provides the warranty, what it covers, how long it lasts, and whether the company has someone in Ontario who can actually perform repairs. Pay particular attention to exclusions involving water penetration, structural movement, finishes, doors, and windows. A warranty is only valuable when the company behind it is reachable and capable of honoring it. Question 6. How is the cabin anchored, and what will it sit on? Ontario frost can lift and distort an inadequately supported building. Ask whether the cabin is designed for screw piles, sonotubes, a concrete slab, or another engineered foundation, and whether that system accounts for the local frost depth and soil conditions. Then ask for the engineered snow and wind loads. The design should use climatic data appropriate for the municipality where the cabin will be installed. Get the engineering and foundation requirements in writing before you buy. Question 7. Are delivery and placement included? Delivery and placement are 2 different costs. Delivery may be priced by distance from the factory with an additional setup charge. Placement may require a crane or other equipment. Before quoting the project, the supplier should ask about your driveway, gate width, trees, fences, overhead wires, neighboring properties, and the route into the backyard. Ask for delivery and placement as separate written line items. Do not wait until delivery day to discover that a crane cannot reach the site. Question 8. What is the all-in installed price? The advertised price usually covers only the cabin. Your written quotation should separately identify the unit itself, delivery, crane or placement equipment, site preparation and footings, electrical trenching and connection, drawings and municipal permits, repairs to lawns, fences, or driveways after delivery, and Ontario HST. The expenses below the sticker price can exceed the price of a low-cost unit, depending on the property, municipality, factory location, and required site work. Compare suppliers using the complete installed cost, not the headline price. There are also 3 answers that should make you pause. Number 1, you won't need a permit. Number 2, it's built to code. without identifying the code, certification, or label. And number 3, delivery is extra, we'll work it out later. None of this means an inexpensive backyard cabin is automatically a bad purchase. A simple shed or owner-assembled kit may be exactly what you need. The important thing is knowing which product you are buying: a certified, permitted, warranted building, or a kit whose engineering, approvals, installation, and risk are transferred to you. Before paying a deposit, get every answer in writing and confirm the requirements for your property with your municipality. For the complete buyer's checklist, visit modularhomes400.com. You can also use our address checker to begin evaluating whether a backyard building may work on your property. Subscribe for more practical guidance about modular homes, garden suites, permits, financing, and factory-built housing in Ontario. modularhomes400.com, Ontario's modular authority.